Yo, what is good YouTube? What's up PlayStation Nation? Jay Barry here, and I'm back with another video here to talk about Call of Duty Black Ops 7. Yes, new Call of Duty is here, new year, new COD, and we are here with Black Ops 7, the 7th entry of the Black Ops series. And yeah, going into the release of Black Ops 7, I'm very excited because what they did with the beta, as far as listening to the actual core community of Call of Duty by opening up the lobbies to everyone that bought the game or is playing the game. You know, prior CODs require this strict skill-based matchmaking within the lobbies and core matches, and it tends to decentivize or lessen the experience when it comes to just playing with everyone that have bought the game. And my issue is never about like the skill per se, because you're gonna get mixed up with people that do have that skill within these lobbies, but it was more the connections. As you can see, just off this match that I'm going to be showing here, you're seeing 9-10 millisecond ping, and that's something that's very rare that happens in the Call of Duty in the past years that I've experienced. And the noob tubes, they got to fix the noob tubes. It takes legit no skill what they're doing here with the noob tubes. And yeah, there's a few complaints that I have with the game. Well, not a few. I have quite a lot of complaints here when it comes to Black Ops 7 and my first impressions from what I'm playing with the game. Right? And these are going to be more the criticisms. I'm not doing like a praise video. I'm doing more criticism, so we can actually have a nice year of Call of Duty. So one of the biggest criticisms I have personally is this wobble that's going on every time I'm running. When I'm ADSing, there's like this Bethesda type wobble that's going on, and I'm not a fan of that. As you can see, I'm running. You see the screen kind of shaking left or right a little bit. I'm not a fan of that right there. I'm not a fan of this crazy wobble that's going on with the game. And if you played Black Ops 7 rather than seen in the video, you're gonna know exactly what I'm talking about. There's like this weird wobble, and I don't think it was like so crazy in the beta, because I don't remember even talking about a wobble in the beta. But there's like this little head bob or this body bob that's going on, and I'm not the biggest fan of it. Another criticism I have for Call of Duty Black Ops 7 is the time to kill. I feel like the time to kill is a little too fast. It lessens the skill when you have all this movement options of the omni movement, and you try to escape out of certain situations by actually using the omni movement. The omni movement kind of become a little bit irrelevant if you have the TTK so fast. In my opinion, there's times where I'm dying where people are just like panic shooting. They see they're getting hit and they just panic shoot and they drop you in an instant. I'm just like, whoa. The time to kill is a little too fast, and I think they're doing that on purpose, just due to the fact that they can lessen the skill gap now that they open up the lobbies to everyone. You know what I mean? But yeah, I don't think it's going to pan out well for the game. Having such a short time to kill. I'm not saying you have to have a super long one, but they need to up the time to kill a little bit, in my opinion. Because yeah, like I'm out here trying to learn the omni movement. I'm doing omni movement. I'm sliding. I'm back sliding. I'm side sliding. I'm slide sliding. I'm doing all this type of slides and jumps and tricks and doo-wads. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter at all if somebody have this M15 and just aiming at you and just drop you in an instant. You know what I mean? Like, what's the point of having all that omni movement to try to gain an advantage on somebody in a corner or somebody in a vertical situation or somebody that's camping, when if they hear you or they see you in an instant, they're just pressing R2 or whatever button it is and instantly dropping you with no skill at all. So yeah, I do think the time to kill could be a little bit longer, in my personal opinion. And I think Black Ops 6 or even like Black Ops 4, in my personal opinion, was a good time to kill. It wasn't like super long, but you had to actually aim and hit that person with it. Another thing I don't like, speaking of aiming, is this new aim assist that they're doing here. Let's go back to the old aim assist. I don't know what the hell y'all doing over here. I definitely gotten used to it now, but it's just a lot of panic shooting going on, man. You know what I mean? Like, there's times where I feel like I'm not even like accurate sometimes. It's just a weird feeling. It feels off. All I'm saying is that go back to that old aim assist, because this, what's going on, it feels a little bit off. You know, in due time people will get used to it, but no, I'm good on it. Spawns still a little bit weird, but much better from the beta in my personal opinion. The maps are pretty cool in my opinion, but yeah, spawns can kill a map in my, when it comes to this game. I forgot the name of one map. It's like a 3-lane map. You're on like a ship, or you're like a containment thing, and it's very long map, but it's not like a big map width wise. But the spawns in that map is just like terrible. Like, yo, how long that map to be is like the spawns is just like, whoa, brother. Like, you're legit like spawning like legit next to me. It's pretty bad. But the sound in this game, I feel like the gun sound is a little bit too high. Like, I hear more of like gun shooting and everything more than like footsteps. I feel like the footsteps still need a little bit work, you know what I mean, where people, they don't have ninja on, and you still can barely hear some of the footsteps at times. I do feel like they can fix that, but we'll see. But yeah, like overall, that's pretty much my biggest like gripe so far with it. And those are things that I feel like a patch update can just fix. You know, it's not like it's nothing crazy. Having, you know, the maps like Raid and the old school maps like Express on there is cool. I like that stuff, but having these old maps and then having bad spawns and the TTK, it definitely can hinder or change the experience a little bit. Like, I understand some of the experience, I understand some of the changes, but personally, for the longevity of the game, I don't think that some of these things that they're doing is going to benefit the longevity of Black Ops 7, you know. But I do like the fact that they did open up the lobbies. I do like the fact that you get in matches pretty quick. You do stay in the lobby. You can stay in the lobby for forever, you know. I love that fact. Like, you find a good lobby and it's cool, you can just keep it rolling, keep it moving, keep it staying in there, which is great. So yeah, those are the old school stuff that I love about what they implemented here in Call of Duty. Like, it's old school, but you know, it still got some of that new flavor to it. And the reloading, I feel like it's too slow, even when you have something like the quick mags on, and the throwing of the grenades. Why does throwing a grenade take so long to throw? Like, I feel like it's just like, I don't even want to throw a grenade in this game sometimes, man. You know, like, it's just a little bit too long. You know, obviously they probably have like perks to increase that, maybe fast hands or something like that. But nah, I think it's just a little too much animation to throw a grenade, and that sounds weird to a lot of people. But if you play COD, you know. But yeah, I'm enjoying the game. I do like Black Ops 7. Like I said, I think they did a lot of great stuff when it pertains to the beta, and some of that stuff is panning over, is carrying out in the final release. So yeah, I'm happy about those aspects. But yeah, there's still a lot of fixing need to be done. Oh, another gripe that I have, and I'm going to leave on this point here, is the firing range. The firing range is terrible in this game. This loading assets takes super long. Like, I feel like Battlefield 6, they nailed it when it comes to like creating a gunsmith class or a weapon that you like, and then going right into the training room or the firing range just to test that out and going right back out to test out the attachments and things like that. This game, it feels like a chore just going into the firing range and wanting to test out an attachment real quick. You know, they need to fix that for a game like Call of Duty that makes so much money, the firing range is terrible, in my personal opinion. But I know I said a lot of things that I don't like, but this is a feedback I just want to get out there. You know, if people don't like it, it is what it is. But I just feel like these things will help the longevity of the game. But overall, I am enjoying Black Ops 7 a lot. But yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below as far as if you are enjoying Black Ops 7. Are you enjoying the new, you know, things that they implemented here? Are you enjoying the weapon bobbing or the walk bob, the head bob? Are you enjoying the Omni movement, the time to kill? Let me know in the comment section below, and I'll catch y'all on the next one, man. It's your boy Jay Bari. I'm gone. Deuces.
We're losing Charlie. They're taking C. Lead is ours. Do not let up. Taking A. Losing Bravo.
Authorizing UAV operation.
UAV perimeter established. Angel's 8.
Losing B.
UAV mission timeline. Halfway check.
Enemy UAV detected. Losing Bravo. You are catching eyes over here.
Del Kagan, I
Keep up
always
the effort.
deliver.